Table of Content. Woe is at the top of the Strictly leaderboard. Millions of BBC viewers across the UK tuned into the premiere of Strictly Come Dancing Season 20, where 15 celebrities showed off their moves for the first time. With the first-time nerves out of the way, the competition truly is ready to begin, with one couple facing the axe this weekend. Express.co.uk has a rundown of who impressed on the night and who failed to get the crowd going. Who is at the top of the Strictly leaderboard? Molly Rainford and Carlos Ghosn, 34. The quick step was BBC presenter Molly Rainford's dance this evening with partner Carlos Ghosn to Love on Top by Beyoncé. They wowed the judges with their samba in week 2, and Motsi was ecstatic, saying she wanted to start the whole night again following their routine that ended the show. Richie Anderson and Giovanni Pernice, 32. TV personality Richie Anderson had everyone smiling last week with his performance to Wham's I'm Your Man. This time around, the judges were more focused on his technique as he whizzed around the dance floor to Barry Manilow's Dance and Fool for the quick step. Craig he thought everything minus the cartwheel was absolutely fantastic, and Shirley joked that was something else. Tyler West and Diane Buswell, 31. Radio presenter Tyler West was in the bottom 5 last week, so hoped to do better a second time around. He brought tons of energy for his and Diane Buswell's Jive to Hit the Road Jack by Buster Poindexter, which the judges went wild for. Craig said it was jam-packed, Shirley flippin' loved it, and Motsi said that Tyler was the most improved. Strictly woke erupts as Jeremy Kyle clashes with AJ Pritchard, Ellie Simmons and Nikita Kuzmin, 30. It was the cha-cha in the premiere show, but Paralympian Ellie Simmons and Nikita Kuzmin slowed it down for their next performance. To Elvis Presley's Can't Helping Falling in Love, Ellie and Nikita waltzed around the dance floor. The judges were left feeling teary-eyed at her beautiful performance, giving Judge Motsi Mabuse goosebumps. Floriste and Vito Coppola, 28. X Factor star Floriste got everyone up on their feet with her and Vito Coppola's cha-cha, but this time, it was a far calmer performance. They danced the Viennese waltz to Glimpse of Us by Joji. The pair scored 28 on the leaderboard. Tess said it was just dreamy. Motsi saw great improvement and was touched, while Shirley felt it didn't have enough flow. Helen Skelton and Gorka Marquez, 27. Presenter and known daredevil Helen Skelton swapped the American Smooth for the cha-cha for this second round. Her cheeky routine to Rain on Me by Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande with Gorka Marquez. Craig said it was technically very poor due to her leg positioning, but the other judges praised Helen for her first Latin routine. Kim Marsh and Graziano de Prima, 27. It was more of a romantic affair in week 2 for former Coronation Street actress Kim Marsh and Graziano de Prima. They twirled effortlessly in a Viennese waltz to Runaway by the Corrs, and Shirley thought that she was on her way. Will Mellor and Nancy Shue, 26. The live audience and judges went wild for actor Will Mellor and Nancy's Us Jive last Saturday night, scoring them a whopping 34 points. They performed the salsa to Luther Vandross' Never Too Much, and while Anton Dubecka said it was a good performance, it was noted that some mistakes were made and more hard work is needed. Jade Adams and Karen Hurt, 26. Comedian Jade Adams had a fairly positive start to her Strictly journey, with Anton Dubecka labeling their performance last week as magic. This time, she and Karen Howard took on the tango to Adele's Rumor Has It, and Craig felt she was really leading this dance. Will Mellor and Nancy Shue, 26. The live audience and judges went wild for actor Will Mellor and Nancy's Us Jive last Saturday night, scoring them a whopping 34 points. They performed the salsa to Luther Vandross' Never Too Much, and while Anton Dubecka said it was a good performance, it was noted that some mistakes were made and more hard work is needed. James By and Amy Dowden, 24. EastEnders actor James By was feeling a little deflated after the first week, having messed up during the routine. In a bid to show what he can really do, he and Amy Dowden danced the tango to Ed Sheeran's Bad Habits. Craig Revel Horwood described it as very plotty and lacked intensity and true drama, but did comment that he had amazing musicality. James By and Amy Dowden, 24. EastEnders actor James By was feeling a little deflated after the first week, having messed up during the routine. In a bid to show what he can really do, he and Amy Dowden danced the tango to Ed Sheeran's Bad Habits. Craig Revel Horwood described it as very plotty and lacked intensity and true drama, but did comment that he had amazing musicality. Hamza Yassin and Jovita Gistal, 24. Cameraman Hamza Yassin was a pleasant surprise as he came top of the leaderboard in week 1, alongside actor Will Mellor. He took on the Jive to the Weeknd's Blinding Lights with Jovita Gistal tonight, and it didn't receive the best reaction from the judges, unfortunately. Craig described it as heavy with no retraction, and Motsi said she saw him counting throughout. Hallie Simmons wipes away tears after leaving Strictly, viewers cry. Video Will Mellor victory sealed as former Strictly pro spots key trend. Reactions: Strictly's Tess Daly and Claudia Winkleman were plagued by feud rumor. Cast: Ellie Taylor and Johannes Radebe, 23. Comedian Ellie Taylor and Johannes Radebe performed a tango, but it didn't go down as well as expected. Anton said she had beautiful feet but felt that it lacked the correct atmosphere. Kay Adams and Kai Widrington, 22. Tonight was the first Charleston of Strictly 2022, and it was up to loose women's star Kay Adams to perform. She and Kai Widrington danced to Music, Music, Music by Dorothy Provini, and while Anton said he enjoyed it enormously, Craig felt it was underwhelming. Tony Adams and Katya Jones, 22. Footballer Tony Adams may have come bottom of the leaderboard last week, but he isn't ready to get kicked out without a fight. He and Katya Jones did the Charleston to My Old Man's A Dustman by Foster and Allen, and Shirley Ballas said it was a different story compared to last week. However, it didn't impress Craig, as he simply stated, "Stiff, stiff, stiff." Matt Goss and Nadia Bichkova, 22. Brothers singer Matt Goss failed to impress last week as he and Nadia Bichkova tackled the quickstep, coming second to last on the leaderboard. This evening, it was his chance to show off his Latin rhythm with the Samba to Bee Gees' Night Fever, and he did a lot better than week 1. Anton loved his groove, whereas Craig was left distracted by the tight white trousers. Strictly Come Dancing continues every Saturday on BBC One.